Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, and my name is Dahul Mantiurianto. I am from group 94 from KKM Reguler. And right now I'm going to tell you on how to overcome your anxiety while doing public speaking. Nowadays, KKM held differently from the last year. Why? It's because of the spread of the pandemic around the world. So the KKM needs to be held online. And one of the events that many KKM group held is web seminar. Okay. And then what I see is there many seminar that held through online. There are some like part of the speakers that is come from the group itself, like from the master of ceremony and from the moderator itself. There even the talker or the speaker of the material even is come from the group itself. And from what I see, there are many speakers that feels like anxiety through during their talking to the audience. So now I'm going to give you some solution on how to overcome this kind of anxiety while doing public speaking in front of many people. The first one is prepare and practice. It's a very common thing that if you want to deliver some material to many people, we need to like prepare some materials. Like we can type it in the piece of paper, or we can like prepare some like data from experts to elaborate or to sustain our arguments. Okay, and then after we prepare all the materials, try to practice it. Like we can practice it at home, just by stand in front of the mirror, and you can imagine, you can try to like feel that you are in front of many people and you are talking like usual. Like try to find a better expression, better impression that you can give to the audience by practicing it in front of the mirror. Is choosing the suitable presentation app that you can use. So let you know that there are many speakers or there are many MC that force to use like some sophisticated technologies or sophisticated presentation aids, but I think that it will also like hampering the events and also make their self having difficult. Because of why? Because the perfect or the best presentation aids is the presentation aids that you can use it well. So if you're not common using like Prezi or using like any other technology or any other presentation aids, I think that you should find the most suitable. Like if you are suitable to use some presentation with Microsoft PowerPoint, then you should use it. If you common using like Canva, then well, use Canva for the presentation. Because when you are forcing to use presentation aids that you can use it well, it will like hamper the run of the presentation itself, and it will also make your anxiety increasing. Because what? Because you still have to think about how to use this presentation aids well. And last but not least is modify thoughts and attitudes. Sometimes you already have doing like preparation, you already have completed all the practice that you done before the public speaking events, but sometimes there are one thing that can hamper yourself to be confident. it's your thoughts and your attitudes. So there are some negative thoughts and attitudes inside of our body, inside of our mind. But I think that it's common to happen. But even though it's common to happen, we still need to get rid of this kind of thoughts and attitudes inside of our body. Because of why? It will hamper your confidence. So when you have like a lot of confidence in front of the audience, it will also make the material that you are deliver to the audience is have like some obstacles, like you maybe you're talking like stuttering, or maybe you have some missing points because of your anxiety, because of your negative thoughts and attitudes that influence yourself. So after you done all the practice, you have to convince yourself that you can do it, that you can be good to talk in front of the audience, that you have a knowledge more than the audience. But you have to also have a good attitudes. When you have a good attitudes, you will be respected by the audience, and the audience will also hear what you try to say to them. Well, tips, I think those are the tips that I can share to you all. So you have any preferred tips, or you have any suggestion about how to boost your confidence on, and how to give yourself a good treatment for your anxiety, please just share to me, and you can also share to all of your friends to make them a good speaker during public speaking. So I hope you are going to be a better public speaker in the future, or even better, you can be like a famous master of ceremony of public speaker in the future. So I think that's enough for today. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay action, and goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.